Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to discuss about priority encoder. A priority encoder is a combinational digital circuit that includes the priority function. In priority encoder, if two or more inputs are equal to 1 at the same time, the input having highest priority will take precedence. It indicates LSB bit has the lowest priority, MSB bit has highest priority. Before entering into the discussion, what is the need for this priority encoder? The normal encoder combination circuit have several drawbacks. These drawbacks can be discussed with a 4 to 2 encoder type. The expressions are y0 equal to d1 plus d3, y1 is equal to d2 plus d3. Only one input can be active at any given time. If two inputs are active simultaneously, then the output produces an undefined combination. For example, if the data input D2 and D3 are enabled simultaneously, then output of encoder will be 1 1. In the same way, an output with all zeros can be generated when all the inputs are zeros or when D0 is equal to 1, which indicates there is meaningless of the input line D0. So, to avoid these ambiguities, we may use a priority encoder circuit. This priority encoder circuit can be used for multiple asserted inputs allowed. One has priority over all others, and it also have a separate indication for non-asserted inputs. So, a priority encoder can be explained by a 4 to 2 encoder type, which means it consists of the 4 input bits likely D0, D1, D2 and D3. The output variables are Y0 and Y1. The LSB bit D0 has a lowest priority input and the MSB bit D3 has highest priority input. The same can be expressed in the truth table. The input columns are D0, D1, D2 and D3. The output columns are Y0, Y1 and V. V represents valid output indicator. Initially, all the data input lines are 0, which means the input does not have any priority. At that time, the output is undefined. Though the input does not have any priority, hence valid output indicator also indicates 0 only. Then now D0 gets enabled. Remaining other inputs are 0 only. So D0 is LSB bit. It gives a lowest priority. So the priority of output can be expressed as 0 0. Now only one occurs in this input, hence valid indicator get enables. Now the next D1 is getting enabled regardless of D0. The remaining two inputs are 0 only. Now the output moves for the next highest priority, that is 0 1, and it also enables valid indicator. So the input enables D1 regardless of D0. It will have two different combinations that can be given using one encirclement, that is 0 1 or 1 1. In the same way, now D2 is getting enabled regardless of D0 and D1. D3 is 0 only. Then the output moves the next highest priority, that is 1 0. The possible combinations of D2 getting enabled regardless of D0 and D1, it is given in this encirclement. They are 0 0 1, 0 1 1, 1 0 1, 1 1 1. In the same way, D3 is getting enabled regardless of the other inputs D0, D1 and D2. Now the output moves to the highest priority, that is 1, 1. The valid indicator also enables. So the possible combinations for enabling D3 regardless of the other inputs, they are encircled given here, that is 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1 and 1, 1, 1, 1. So this is the truth table for a 4 to 2 priority encoder circuit. So with this help of truth table, we may identify the simplified Boolean expression with the help of K-map. So by observing the column Y1, yes, it is enabled, only the data input D2 and D3 is getting enabled. So the data input D2 is getting enabled, the combinations are shown here as green color. Similarly, the data input D3 getting enabled, the combinations are shown here in a blue color. The same can be transformed into K-map, and after grouping it have the expression for Y1 is D2 plus D3. Similarly, for obtaining the Boolean expression for Y0, yes, by observing the output column Y0, it is enabled only when the data inputs are D1 and D3. So the combinations of data input D1 enabled, it can be expressed in red color, and for D3 combination can be expressed in blue color. The same can be transformed into the K-map. After grouping, we have an expression for Y0. Yes, it is D3 plus D1 into D2 prime. So finally, the expressions of Y1 and Y0, the output expressions are obtained. With the help of output expressions, we may draw the logic diagram for a 4 to 2 priority encoder circuit. So to obtain Y0, yes, the OR gate have the inputs are D3 and D1, D2 prime. To obtain Y1, the OR gates have the inputs are D2 and D3. So this is the logic diagram for 4 to 2 priority encoder. This priority encoder widely used in interrupt requests, and it is also used for keyboard encoders and positional encoders. These are the references that I have used for preparing this video lecture. Thank you for watching.